A lot of you guys have been asking when my next YouTube video is coming out. I wanted to respond by saying, well, you know, between the holidays, visiting family, looking for a new apartment, finding a new apartment, packing, signing my life away, going broke, working events to make extra money, spending time with friends, making new friends, I haven't really had time to create much content, but that's just an excuse. I haven't had my EVO ever since I told you guys I dropped it off at the shop, but I've got pretty exciting news. Before I kick this video off, I just wanted to say one thing to you guys really fast. I might say this in every video moving forward. I can't stress enough how much I don't care. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Thank you. Have a good day.
I know what car you should sell.
Oh, which car?
The one you can't legalize.
It's legal. It's just not legal in California.
Well, where are you going to drive it? In New Mexico?
I can still drive it here. Do you like my car?
Seems like you should have stuck with that Scion TC I bought you and you wouldn't have any issues.
Who says I have issues?
Didn't you bash in the side plate? You can't park it in the garage because it's too low. Then you hit a curb and tore off your whole side skirt. What you need is a jacked up pickup.
Well, thanks for that advice, Dad. I appreciate it.
Anytime, pumpkin.
I went to a really cool car show event in West Hollywood, and here is some footage from that. I have super exciting news. On this Friday, I will be going to Streets of Willow. If you guys know that track, it's in California. It is such a fun track. There's Streets of Willow and then there's Big Willow. I did Streets of Willow about 4 years ago. I had just gotten my EVO. I barely even really knew how to drive stick. I really didn't know the ins and outs of my car and its limit, and it definitely is just a totally different car now, and I know it so much better. The reason I haven't been back in a long time is just strictly because it's such an expensive hobby. I remember last time I went, it was like $250 to race Friday and Saturday. It might have been more than that, I can't remember. I bought about like 4 jugs of E85 plus what was in my car. I went through my tires, my brake pads, my rotor. I don't think it's a hobby you could have and do every weekend unless you were a little bit more well off or you had really good connections. So I'm actually getting my car back tomorrow night. I'm picking it up so that I can take it to the track Friday morning, and then Saturday I'll be at Clean Culture in LA. Then my car is going back to the shop probably Monday, and I don't know exactly how long it's going to be till I get it back, but I'd probably say at least another week after that. And then I'll kind of do like a reveal video for you guys, kind of just talking about what I got done to the car, and hopefully I like it. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Okay, so I just came to Carmilla to pick up my car because tomorrow morning I'm supposed to go to the track, and when I got here we were kind of just test fitting my seats to make sure they were the right height, and yes, I finally got them installed in my car. They look so good. The only thing is I decided to go with a seat, like a bracket and slider combo instead of a fixed seat, because I don't like the idea of having a fixed seat. It kind of gives me anxiety. The problem is the seat sits a little bit too high on top of the slider and the bracket, and there's ways around it. We just don't have a lot of time right now, so I either have to like kind of just deal with being a little bit taller. And also before, my car had lowering seat brackets, so it was kind of, it just always had so low, so this is just like a drastic difference for me. And I can't tell if I'm normal height or like aggressively tall. But the next bit of news I got right after that was that there's a nail in my tire, and that kind of the tire wall is cracking a little bit, which isn't really something you want to hear right before you're supposed to go to the track. It's about 7 p.m. right now, and I'm supposed to be at the track, literally leaving for the track at like 5 a.m. So we're trying to see if we can just patch it up and move on, or if I'm gonna need a whole new tire. So I really hope it's not the latter, because that would just be super inconvenient, and I'm sure every tire shop right now is closed, so we're gonna figure it out. I really want to track the car.
There's no more bolt head
Oh my
to it.
god.
I don't see any air coming, like all this coming out. Oh, I think you got really lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like super
It's like a
small.
little baby nail. This tiny nail.
Oh. Watch. You start to see the bubbles start bubbling out. Look at it.
We just plugged up the tire for now. The nail was really itty bitty. I'm so eager to get on the track. I paid the money for it. My hopes are high. I want to have a good day. I probably won't take the car and push it to its limits tomorrow. My car isn't really set up for the track quite yet, and I have a little bit of a rub issue anyway, so if I take the corners too sharp, I'm going to have kind of a rough time. I haven't been in the track in a long time, and we're gonna have a fun day. We're just gonna do it, and we're gonna send it. Hope everything goes good. That's all. I'm gonna pray for a great day. It'll be my good luck charm on the track. Do you think it'll stay?
No. It'll fall off.
It looks so good though.
I already give her a present.
Buckle them up.
Hey, Logan, escape.
Alright, I'm back at the infamous car wash. I think it's pretty crazy that last time I was here, a lot of you guys recognized where I was. Like, you could barely even see the car wash, and you guys were like, oh, you're at the blah 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 car wash. Weird. This is like, LA is huge. Like, how? Anyway, I'm back at this car wash. I'm gonna spray my car off really fast. It's ceramic coated, so most of this dust should just fall right off. I really don't want to do this, and I really want to be sleeping right now, but the car is pretty dirty, and I'm gonna be filming all day tomorrow at the track, so I just wanted to look pretty, you know. Quick spray down, and then I'm gonna run to my storage unit, grab my E85 jugs, grab my helmet, and then fill up my E85 jugs and go to bed. My biggest issue with having E85 jugs in my car is having a place to put them. They literally are so big and bulky, they don't fit where my cage is, and they barely fit in the front seat, so now I have 3 and it's gonna be a mission. Jugs are in the car. I have one in the trunk that's like not super secure, and then I have these 2 guys right there, but tomorrow morning my friend's gonna be sitting right there, so I don't know how that whole situation is gonna work. And I got my helmet right there. Time to go home and sleep. Guys, after tomorrow I'm gonna hit 80,000 miles probably. I'm so sad. I've babied this car. I've had it for almost 5 years, and when I got it, it had 46,000 miles, so not too bad.
An EVO with down horsepower.